fellow CSSJ people, and welcome back to another segment of SJTV. I'm Brian, and this is...
Yours truly, John Mark.
Alright, and today is February 14th, 2022, and it's Valentine's Day!
It is, and God, is it miserable.
What do you mean, it is? It's a day of love, of loving people, our girlfriends or our boyfriends, and the kissy. What's wrong with that?
That's inherently the problem. It's the kissing, and the hugging, and the lovey-dovey all day. Yeah. For someone as single as myself, sitting sad and alone, it's annoying when you have to see love surround you for an entire day. But we make it. It's bearable.
It's okay. We'll cancel Valentine's Day later. Anyways, on to real news. On Friday, January 28th, Donnie from the Hudson Senior Center came to our school to accept donations from students and staff that were giving in response to the fire that recently occurred in the Twin Parks on January 9th.
I'm Donnie Smith. I'm one of the victims of the tragic Bronx fire. And thanks to you guys, they donated a lot of stuff that's well wanted and helpful. We appreciate you. And all of this stuff is going directly to the victims.
Yes.
All right? Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
And he said that those donations did help a lot. And it was great to know that the small contributors here actually did help, even if it was a small amount, to the efforts to support these people during these dangerous and harsh times. It's hard to deal with not only just losing your home, but losing loved ones to what was a tragic fire. And we hope that if there is a chance to donate again, we hope that you take the initiative to look into it and donate what you can.
On February 3rd,
we made gingerbread houses.
Yes, gingerbread houses. Anyways, the event was to break the ice between mentors and their mentees and create a wonderful bonding experience.
No. I asked who won? What were the winners? Because there has to be a winner.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but according to the rules, all of the participants were the winner. Not just one or two, all of them, just to create more equality.
From what we heard, it was a great experience for both the mentors and the mentees. They had a great time making the gingerbread houses, and actually, from the mentors, they did say that they got closer to their mentees and are now able to have a better relationship, and hopefully this may lead to them doing better in not only their academics, but in their social lives. And if you ever are interested in the mentee and mentor program, you can look into it by asking your advisor during your next advisory.
On other related news, February is Black History Month. SJTV's Fatim
created a great and beautiful set of interviews that between staff and students, and it was nice to see them, and we're here to show them now.
Hello, my name is Sjtv, and I'm here with Beatrice. I have questions. So my questions are, what is Black History Month to you?
Well, too short. I think it should be year-round. But I do love that it forces us to really take time to look at Black history and the achievements of Black people in the United States and the world. But it definitely should be year-round.
Thank you. Who's your favorite influencer Black figure?
Okay, well, there are a lot, but I'm going to think of the one that had a big impact on me, especially when they passed. And I was going to say Toni Morrison. Her writing, she has a beautiful way with words, but also I love how she writes specifically for Black people, and she doesn't try to make it palatable for people who are not Black, right? And it's like it's not for you, so it's not for you to understand. And so I always really like that about her and her writing.
Hello, guys. My name is Sokna, and today I'm here with
Betsy. Hey, guys.
Okay, so Betsy, who is your favorite influencer influential black figure?
One famous influential black figure from history that I really like to read about and learn more about is Audre Lorde. She was a black queer feminist, womanist, and she just talked about like the importance of having community in order to like liberate ourselves and make a better world for everybody. So I really like Audre Lorde and everything that she's like written, and she's got a lot of really influential speeches too.
Why is Black History Month important?
I think Black History Month is important because it gives an intense and increased focus on what we should be doing every single month out of the year, which is making Black history a part of all of our classes. Black people, Black communities in this country have been so influential and have literally created this country from the ground up, and so we should be celebrating that and learning more about that history all year long, but Black History Month gives us the time to focus specifically on that.
Okay. Thank you, Betsy.
Thank you, Sokna.
So I'm here, and this is
Vernon.
Vernon. Who's one of your favorite black influencers?
Black influences?
Yeah.
Martin Luther King. When he stated, "I have a dream," and I believe that speech he said back in Washington, D.C. is very important and very powerful, and for us black people to really believe in what he's saying, because dreams do come true if you believe in it.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'm with two seniors, and this is
Abdul.
Francis.
So Francis or Abdul, why is Black History Month important?
Black History Month is important because it's a time where people acknowledge black people and give them the respect and, knowledge of what they've been through in the past and how they've been treated in this world and stuff like that. It's a time to appreciate and, Black History Month should basically be like every month. So.
Thank you. Who's one of your favorite black influencers? If you have any.
Michael Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King. Of course. King.
I thought you were going to say Pop Smoke.
Oh, yeah, Pop Smoke, too. Wait. Shout out to Pop Smoke. Rest in peace, Pop
Tupac,
Smoke.
our generation.
Yeah, Tupac, too. Yeah, facts.
Okay, thank
and
you.
And also myself.
Yourself? Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
Hello, I'm back. So today I'm here with
Alasia.
Okay, so Alasia, why is Black History Month important?
Because it shows our background of where our ancestors came from, and it gives a little information of what we are.
I have another question for you. Who is your favorite black influencer?
Oh, that's easy, Maya Angelou.
Why?
What? You never said we had to answer that. Okay, Maya Angelou is important to me because her quotes hit my heart.
Thank you.
No problem, miss.
And I'm here with
Hugh Bonnick, assistant principal.
Oh, okay. Hi, Bonnick. Why is Black History Month important?
There was a time in American history where blacks had no representative, had nobody to look up to, and the idea came about that there needs to be a time where black can reflect on their history and some of the important people in their history. Thus, Black History Month was created.
Oh. Who's one of your favorite black influencer or activist?
Maybe Marcus Garvey. Because I'm from Jamaica, and he is Jamaican by birth, I tend to know a little bit about him, that he was one of the ones who advocated the Back to Africa movement. He was one of the ones who had great influence on Jamaicans, and he immigrated to the Americas, and again, he continued to have a great influence on the American population.
Thank you. Hi, I'm back again. It's Isatu, and here's
Sherry-Ann.
Sherry-Ann, why is Black History Month important?
Black History Month is important to me because it is a month that we get to celebrate all the amazing African Americans and people of color that have contributed to our society. We have so many influential African Americans and POC, people of color, that have done amazing things in order to make the society go. And it's important that we celebrate them every day, not just in February.
That's great. Who's your favorite black influencer? Like figure?
My favorite has to be one that comes from my homeland of Jamaica, Bob Marley. It was actually his birthday yesterday, and he is amazing to me because not only was his music powerful and something that I still listen to and listen to globally, but like his message and how his ability to bring people and unite people together no matter what. That's why he's so important and so powerful to me. And even up to this day, after he should have been, I think, 77 years old yesterday, and even after all this time, he is still very, very significant in today's culture, and his music is very, very important and still relevant in today's culture and times.
Thank you.
Yes, Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
After watching all of those great interviews, we ask you from SJTV, what Black History Month means to you. We recommend that you take the time to look into the stuff, but
Angela Davis stan.
which, awesome. This is SJTV on Valentine's Day. We hope you enjoyed. I'm John Mark.
I'm Ryan.
And we wish to you a
Happy Valentine's Day and Single People's Day.
Thanks for watching.